It was a dark and stormy night. The rain was pouring down in sheets, pelting against the windows and the roof of the old, abandoned mansion. Despite the weather, a group of friends had decided to explore the place, determined to uncover its secrets and find out why it was considered one of the most haunted houses in the area. As they entered the dilapidated building, they were immediately struck by the musty smell and the creaking of the floorboards beneath their feet. The group split up, each one taking a different room to explore. Suddenly, one of the friends screamed and the others rushed to her side. She was standing in front of a large, ornate mirror, her face ashen and her eyes wide with terror. "What's wrong?" one of the friends asked, but the woman was too scared to speak. She pointed at the mirror and the friends saw that, instead of reflecting their own images, the glass was showing them visions of grotesque, twisted creatures and unspeakable horrors. The friends tried to leave the room, but the door wouldn't budge. They were trapped, and the creatures in the mirror were getting closer. As the friends huddled together, they could hear the creatures getting closer and closer, their evil laughter echoing through the room. Suddenly, the door burst open and the friends ran out, never to return to the haunted mansion again. But the horrors were not done with them yet. The friends started experiencing strange occurrences, waking up to unexplained noises in the middle of the night, seeing ghostly apparitions in their peripheral vision, and feeling a chilling presence in their homes. They tried to ignore the strange events, but they only became more frequent and intense. One night, as they were sitting in a bar, discussing their experiences, the power went out and the room was plunged into darkness. Suddenly, the creatures from the mirror appeared before them, their grotesque forms looming over the friends. The friends screamed and tried to run, but they found themselves trapped in the bar, unable to escape the creature's grasp. They spent what felt like an eternity in that bar, until the morning sun finally peeked through the windows. When they emerged, they found themselves in a world that was different than the one they had known before. Everything was desolate and abandoned, and there was no sign of life. They wandered the streets, searching for answers, but all they found was more horror and terror. From that day on, they were forever haunted by the horrors they had seen in the mirror, and they couldn't shake the feeling that the creatures were still pursuing them. They lived the rest of their lives in fear, always looking over their shoulder, always wondering if the horrors they had witnessed were real or just a figment of their imagination. And even though they never spoke of their experiences again, they all knew deep down that they would never truly be free of the horrors that they had encountered in that abandoned mansion.